Well, hi there. Welcome back to Margot and me. I made it to Whitehorse, actually a little bit through Whitehorse, 20 kilometers on the other side toward Dawson City. Staying at this bed and breakfast. That's my window up there in the top corner. What a place. Interesting kind of Victorian interior to that home. Bit of a view. These gardens, there's like 4 or 5 of these around. We've got use of the whole house. Anyway, so I'm spending the night here, and I had kind of the ride today was great. I'm probably not going to do any video about the ride itself today. That was pretty. It was very pretty, not necessarily as stunning as the last several days. But I did get some good shots, but not many. It was kind of rainy and drizzly, never enough to really make me wet, but enough to fog up the lenses and cloud the mountains and the view from view. Probably won't post much of that. It's going to take a little bit more editing to get that. What was tough for me today was that same old lesson I've learned 1,000 times over again just in the last couple of weeks. Stop living in the future. I was thinking today so much about tomorrow's ride to Dawson City. Should I do it? Should I not do it? And I reached out to some other biker friends who've been down that road before, and they were saying, yeah, you can do it. You just take your time. If you can't see too far down the road, you slow down so that you can see when it's coming and have time to maneuver and all that stuff. I've had several biker friends in the Saskatoon area who say your bike will do fine on gravel. They've put exact same bike as mine on gravel for like hundreds of kilometers. None of them have ever had a problem. Not to say that I won't, but anyway, point being, I've decided to give it a go tomorrow. The first 130 kilometers apparently are pretty nice, and the last 350 are some work here and there, but apparently well marked. If I take my time, it'll be a long day, but I've got all day. So take my time. I'm going to do the ride, but I'm feeling anxious about that all day, and so I anticipate I'll be anxious tonight, and I'll be anxious tomorrow in the morning when I get going. And I bet you I'll get halfway down the road and realize, I can handle this. It's the same lesson I've learned over and over again. I wish that I wouldn't get into the anxiety part ahead of time. Anyway, that's it. This is day 34 now. Tomorrow's day 35. That's a full 5 weeks on the road tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that after I get done with Dawson, and I come back to Whitehorse for a couple of nights, neat little town, rode through it, stopped for lunch there. Most modern town I've been in since Prince George, or most contemporary town I've been in since Prince George. And yeah, so Dawson for a few nights, Whitehorse for 3 nights, and after that, tracing my way back home. Bit of a different road through Watson Lake again, but there I'm going to take the Alaska Highway through Fort Nelson, Fort St. John, Dawson Creek, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to cancel a couple of nights on the road and hightail it. I'm just going to open Margot up and let her run, have some long days, and get home. I was planning to get home on Saturday the 31st, potentially now August the 28th. So anyway, we'll keep you updated. Thanks for joining me.